What happens when the kings of the savannah clash with the most relentless pack hunters? In today's video, we're diving into two intense wildlife stories. First, you'll witness brutal encounters between lions and wild dogs, where survival is everything. Then, we'll shift to some of the most ruthless lion attacks ever recorded, from hyenas and crocodiles to even elephants. It's raw, it's real, and it's nature at its most unforgiving. In the middle of a dry, rustling savanna, a pride of lions and a pack of wild dogs find themselves dangerously close. These two predators have shared territories for generations, and when they cross paths, bloodshed is almost guaranteed. One male lion sneaks up on a distracted group of wild dogs. Before they even notice, he lunges, his powerful jaws locking around one unlucky dog's neck. The dog thrashes and gasps, but the lion doesn't let go. The rest of the pack watches from a distance, paralyzed by fear. Elsewhere, a thirsty lioness approaches a watering hole, but she's not alone. A group of wild dogs spots her and decides to push their luck. They swarm from all sides, biting and barking. She lashes out, trying to catch one and scare off the rest, but that only fuels their rage. Overwhelmed and surrounded, she tries to hold her ground, but it's no use. She retreats, wounded and humiliated. Not far away, two wild dogs are carefully moving their pups through a patch of tall grass. Suddenly, two young lions emerge from the shadows. Within seconds, they snatch one of the pups. The cries of the parents echo through the bush, but there's nothing they can do. The lions, still learning how to handle prey, drag the body into the grass. Out of sight, out of reach. But wild dogs don't always run. In a surprising moment, a lioness grabs another dog, but this time, the pack strikes back. They charge in from all angles, nipping at her legs and tail. Under pressure, she loosens her grip just long enough for the dog to break free. Covered in blood, it limps away, barely alive, but alive nonetheless. Just when things couldn't get any more chaotic, a hyena stumbles into the middle of a wild dog pack. For a second, everything freezes, but then lions. The entire scene erupts. The dogs scatter. The hyena runs for its life. Roars echo through the trees as predators and scavengers flee in every direction. The savannah is alive with panic. Out in the open plains, a young wildebeest stands alone. It barely notices the lioness creeping through the grass. Each step calculated, silent. Before it can even twitch, she lunges, teeth sinking into its throat. One quick, fatal move. The wildebeest doesn't even have time to resist. The hunt is over in seconds. The feast begins. But not every predator gives up that easily. Later, a group of hyenas circles a fresh lion kill. The smell of blood draws them in. They ignore the warnings, the snarls, the stare down. And then the pride explodes. The lions rush in, furious, outnumbered, but not outmatched. In the chaos, one hyena isn't fast enough. It's caught. Lions rarely eat hyenas, but this one paid the price for pushing its luck. And sometimes the threat comes from below. By the waterhole, a crocodile snatches a zebra carcass, a kill the lions had just made. But lions don't share. The pride attacks with terrifying force, claws raking across armored skin. The croc struggles, twisting and thrashing. Somehow it slips away, bruised but alive. It won't make that mistake again. Across the savannah, the male lion spots movement. A black-backed jackal creeps toward his meal. Bad timing. The lion grabs the carcass, turns, and starts walking off. But the jackal follows. That's enough to trigger an explosion. The lion whips around, gives chase, and the jackal is finished in one swift strike. Game over. Further out, a massive buffalo lags behind its herd. It reacts too slowly. The pride surrounds it fast. From every direction, you can almost feel the tension before the first lion jumps. Claws sink in, teeth follow. The buffalo stumbles, panic in its eyes. It tries to fight, but it's too late. The takedown is brutal and final. And the surprises don't stop there. A pack of wild dog pups dares to enter lion territory. They make too much noise. Within seconds, male lions charge in. The pups scatter, but not all make it. Those caught are killed instantly. The rest run for their lives. It's not just a hunt, it's a message. Even cheetahs, built for speed, aren't safe. Starving and desperate, one cheetah takes a risk and enters lion land. A dominant male spots him, storms forward, and in one clean, terrifying motion slams the cheetah to the ground and ends it there. Speed doesn't save you if you're already too late. And then the hippo. Massive, confident, grazing without a care. But lions are patient. They strike from behind, aiming low. The hippo thrashes, but the pride holds tight. Within moments, it collapses. Its size meant nothing in the face of lion coordination and hunger. Sometimes it's elephants or giraffes. Prey many times bigger than a lion, but teamwork wins. The pride circles, distracts, and goes for the weak spots. With ruthless precision, they take down animals most predators wouldn't even dare approach. Intelligence makes the impossible possible. On another day, hunger takes lions underground. Literally, they dig through the earth, pawing deeper and deeper until they drag a warthog out of its burrow. The struggle is quick and violent. The cries are brief. The lions barely pause before tearing in. And when a zebra herd passes too close, the lions take their positions. One hides in tall grass, waiting, watching. The moment a zebra steps near, it's ambushed. No warning, no escape. The lion pounces, locks on, and drags it down. Nature's silence is shattered in a heartbeat. Nature doesn't play fair. Whether it's lions fighting dogs, cheetahs, or even crocodiles, the wild is a battlefield where only the strongest survive. Which of these moments shocked you the most? Tell us in the comments. And if you want more real, raw wildlife action, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. See you in the next video.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again.